Hello children, how you all are? I hope you all are keeping fine and taking care of yourself. And children, you all have already got the date sheet. So I think you are preparing. I'm confident you are preparing for your exam. Now children, today I am going to take a new chapter from your geography book, that is chapter number 16, agriculture. Now we have four top parts in this chapter. One I have already completed, that was introduction. Today I will take another. It will come under the heading of major crops of India. In that we will have food crops, cash crop, plantation, all will come under this topic. So children, today I start with a chapter, that is chapter number 16, food crops. Now children, we see that in India, children, what happens, first I will tell you there are various agricultural seasons, children, and even the cropping pattern is different. Now children, why the cropping pattern is different in India is because our country has a wide range physical diversities and plurality reflected in agriculture practices and cropping pattern. Because children, in India, when you see the five physical division of India, some places it is high mountain, it is covered with snow, then plain areas, then plateau, then hilly areas. So because of this different pattern, we have to follow different pattern of cropping also. So various type of food and fiber crops, vegetables and fruits, spices, condiments, etc., constitute some of the important crop role. Now children, India has three cropping season. Now they are Rabi, Kharif and Zaid. We will take one by one. Children, some topics are given in detail in your book, some are given in short. So please don't worry, you just see the slide, you will understand, and you have to read the lesson once. Okay. So children, here first one is the Rabi cropping season, and it is the crops which are sown in winter from October to December and harvested from April to June. This comes under Rabi crop. So all the crops that is sown from October to December and harvested between April to June come under Rabi crops, winter crops. That means wheat, barley, peas, gram and mustard are common Rabi crops. They are grown in the north and northwestern part of India, such as Punjab, Haryana, then Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Uttaranchal and UP are important for the production of wheat and other Rabi crops. You have to keep it in mind whenever the word Rabi crops come, you should remember immediately, it should come in your mind that it is winter crop. Rabi crop is a winter crop. Then western disturbance helps in the success of these crops, children. Success of the green revolution in Punjab, Haryana, western Uttar Pradesh and part of Rajasthan has also been an important factor in the growth of the above mentioned Rabi crops. So because of the green revolution, growth has been increased. So children, here we have finished with Rabi cropping season. Now next is your Rabi cropping season. Now children, under these kind of question can come. I am not saying that this question will come, but these are important questions that you should always keep it in mind, that what is Rabi cropping season, what crop are grown during this season, and what states are involved practice this Rabi cropping. So these things you keep in mind. Now children, next crop is Kharif cropping season. This crop is grown in the onset of monsoon and harvested in September to October. That means this when the monsoon starts. Okay children, at that time this crop is sown, this is grown and planted, and it is harvested in the between the month of September to October. Now paddy is another word for rice, children. Remember that when we talk about paddy, that is rice. Paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, tur means arhar, moong, urad, cotton, jute, groundnut, soya bean. So these are some important Kharif crops. Important rice growing region are Assam, West Bengal, coastal region of Orissa, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Maharashtra, and particularly the Konkan coast and along with Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. So these are the places where the crop of rice is growing well. Also in Punjab and Haryana, where water is available in plenty, like Assam, West Bengal, and Orissa, 3 crops of paddy are grown in a year. They are called as Urs, Aman, and Boro. Children, why these places they get 3 crops? 3 times this crop is grown in 1 year, 3 times, because they have availability. Lot of water is available, and rice is a crop which needs a plenty of water. You know that the sapling of rice is grown is planted when the field is flooded with water. So then only the sapling is planted. So this crop need a plenty of water, so it grows very well or cultivated in the places which are in the coastal area, where plenty of water, or Assam, Orissa, which they have told, and West Bengal, where they get plenty of water. Now third, children, is your now this is again a short questions. If you remember the answer based on this question, children, 100% you will remember Rabi and Kharif. If you remember, these are the short form of questions given that you can convert this as a question answer. If you learn that, you will learn very well what is Kharif crop and what is Rabi crop. Children, the next one is your Zaid crop. Now Zaid crops comes in 2 forms. In your book it is divided into 2, that is Zaid Kharif crop and Zaid Rabi crop. That means for the winter season and for summer season, but here it is given in one place only. The Zaid is a cropping season in between the Rabi and the Kharif season. It is a short season during the summer month. So twice it is grown, both between Rabi and Kharif. This is a short period where this kind of crop is grown. Some of the crop produced during the Zaid are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, vegetable, fodder crops. Which fodder crops are crops which are grown for the use of animals. Animals eat that. And sugarcane takes almost a year to grow, children. So this comes again in Zaid crops, children. You can read in your book first page. There you will read the 2 parts of Zaid crop. In second part it is given that these crops are grown at the beginning of the hot season in February and March, and are harvested in the month of April to May. And this again the same thing. However, the category of the cropping season does not exist in southern India. Here the temperature are sufficiently high to grow tropical crop during any period in the year, provided the soil moisture is available. So children, there are few extra point which is given here in your book. You can grow through it, children. Okay. So children, here I have told you about the cropping reason. Okay, children. So little bit more I will read, and then I will end up my class here, children. In this chapter we shall study whatever we study. The term cereal denotes all kind of grass like plant which have starchy edible seeds. See that you know that we call it dal. The most common cereals are rice, wheat, then maize, barley, ragi, then oats, millet, because for their simple form of cultivation and their high nutritional value. So children, here we'll come again some cereal also we'll study in this chapter, children. That we will do in the next class. So children, I hope you have understood this much. Go through the lesson, children, and keep in touch with your book. Don't go away from your book, because UT is starting from the first week of September, children. Take care of yourself. Have a good day.